Hello there everyone, welcome back once again as we're back in for another episode of State of Spire. Excuse me as I look at who I need to do. It is the Watcher, so let's get on the way. Believe we are on Ascension level 1 with her, I think. Maybe? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Ascension level 1, I'm pretty sure that we beat it last time, so... Yeah, Ascension level 1 with the Watcher, let's go! Hello, Neo. Okay. Transforming or removing 2 cards, but that's all about gold. I mean, we could just simply ignore the shops and just simply go a very elite-oriented route with some combats. I think that sounds good. Go then remove some of our regular ass defense because we want to be nice and offensive with our strikes. Okay, we should be able to... Because that's... yeah, we have enough damage if we just simply focus down the Wet Louse. Alright, what do we have? Consecrate is an okay attack. Empty Mind could be useful. I think let's go Empty Mind here. Going into Calm into Empty Mind could be useful. Let's go ahead and take care of this spike slime so we don't take any damage from the acid. Erupt here. Let's see, Flurry of Blows could be useful, but we have a pretty small deck at the moment, so... I guess we could still use Flurry of Blows. I mean, that's basically 2 attacks in 1, I guess. Let's go ahead and erupt so we can get Flurry. We'll hit him with the Strike, Empty Mind. Go ahead and Miracle for Vigilance. Alright. Looking good. Halt is a pretty decent defensive card for us since we want to be in Eruption a lot. Take the max health. Let's see. Flurry, we use Halt. Not the greatest, but we have to make do with what we have. Let's go ahead and Empty Mind. Miracle up. Nice. I guess Wave of the Hand will work. Don't really have any cards that really spark too much joy in us. Probably should have actually used Blessing of the Forge, to be honest. Oh, I should have used the Flurry of Blows. I was hasty there. So, let's go ahead and bless. Use Empty Mind. Hit him with the Eruption. And that's death. Blood Vial? Really? We'll grab Talk to the Hand. It's another way of getting eviscerated and chopped by Giant Claw, so that's locked in. Well, unfortunate that we end up having to face him at a weakened state, but I mean, I guess it could be worse. Could activate the Eruption here, but I think let's not just keep our health safe. Go ahead and activate Wave. Okay, so Flurry, Erupt, Vigilance is in our draw pile, so we'll wait it out. Go ahead and activate Wave again, Empty Mind. Use Flurry. Good thing that we were holding on to this miracle. Bit of a shame that we took the War Paint before looking, because I would have liked to have that Deceive Reality upgraded, but... you know what, let's just go ahead and get the upgrade on Deceive Reality. And now we have to fight regular Lachlan. Lovely. Well, we can wait it out until we can hit him with the Talk to the Hand. I talk to the hand, wave of the hand, and then we can start weakening him. Let's go ahead and empty our mind, get Flurry. We'll use Vigilance here so we can get Flurry again, and we should be good. Go ahead and Flurry here. Should probably be using with the hand. Alright, 5 turns of weaken. Cool. Go down Vigilance. We empty mind here, we should be able to get Eruption, but I think I want to erupt when we have a handful of attack cards which don't seem to be coming to me for some reason. It's very strange. I mean, I know that I've been picking up a lot of defensive cards, but I guess it's time to go on the offense. Go ahead and remove a card. Let's go ahead and remove a regular Ass Strike. Been getting a good amount of gold, but I don't think it's a good enough amount, so let's go ahead and upgrade Talk and probably be upgrading our Flurry of Blows. Give me Discovery, and we will take the Meditate. Picking back up the Eruption. I'll take 9 here, but that's fine. Use Wave. Alright, nice. Can use our flurries to damage up these sentries. Okay. That is looking much better compared to before. 1 scales, nice. I think Windmill Strike, we don't really have a lot of big attacks, so I think going for combos with Windmill Strike will probably be our lifesaver here. Guess getting Wave of the Hand upgraded would be pretty good too. We'll pick up a Fear No Evil, so we have an attack that can also put us into Calm. Good thing we upgraded that talk to the hand. Pick up the cut. And let's get our windmill strike upgraded. Lots of things to upgrade. Do we what? Let's go ahead and cut to Fate. Could Erupt give us a lot of damage, and we'll have a pretty good chance of getting a 2 in 9 chance. I think let's go ahead and risk it here. Probably shouldn't, but and they got a full block on a big attack like that. That's impressive. So activate wave, start weakening. Flurry, Erupt. So 40 damage attack at this point, we might as well, and we can use our empty to go into the correct state. Okay, this way we can get Windmill Strike back and we can retain it for the next strike. Nice. Windmill Strike putting in the work. Blasphemy. I mean, it's another way of stand switching, and Blasphemy is a huge attack boost. We're kind of running on a pretty small deck, and we do have Empty Mind for card draw, so Conjure Blade could be useful. We don't really have any cards that are making cards, so Master Reality is just simply out of the question, so I think it's between Blasphemy and Conjure. I kind of like the thought of Blasphemy because when we upgrade it, it gets Retain feature, and we can combo that with like a pretty powerful like Windmill Strike with Flurry of Blows and stuff. Okay. I think we can honestly go with Runic Stone here. I feel like we're getting to a point where we can like predict most of the attacks with a good accuracy. Of course I'd say that, but then I'm going to get bodied by an elite because we're not going to be aware of what attacks they're going to do. Oh god. Although I think I'm more worried about the fact that we need better ways of putting ourselves in better positions. Another Empty Mind? Sure. Okay, I know I probably did this to myself, but why? Okay, throw the weak potion on the looter and we'll start focusing down the bugger. Okay, 15, that hurts, but not horribly. Indignation could be a good card since it applies vulnerability when we're in Eruption. Let's pick that up. Come on! Ah, we got stabbed. Well, whatever. Okay, Mental Fortress is good, but again, we need to start getting rid of some of our setup, some of our bad cards. Would have loved to have the Teardrop Locket. Pick up Mental Fortress. Pick up another Talk to the Hand. So let's see. So many cards that need upgrading. I think let's go ahead and start with our Empty Mind since it's card draw which can get us to options. I wanted to use Talk to the Hand there first. Let's go ahead and Liquid Memories back to Ignition. Doing 6 damage per strike. So 12 damage per strike. I think let's just go ahead and Empty Mind. We should have the damage. Yep. Thank you, Windmill. Empty Fist, awesome. Let's go ahead and upgrade our other Talk to the Hand. We could go a route that will give us more elites for more relics, or we could take a route that can give us campfires, which we kind of need for our upgrades. I think let's just go for the elites. This hurts. Why? What kind of hand was that? Okay, we need more energy. Oh, okay. Bottle Miracle. I think we just focus on the knob of the leader. Because the Gremlin Wizard isn't going to be too much of a threat just yet to us. And we can make use of his charge up. Okay. We managed. Yeah, Blasphemy into Windmill Strike. I think let's just go and have a crescendo. Should be going for just simply the confusion on me, so... Oof. At least we can block the regular bites. Got a free empty mind on us, so that's good. Oh, it's not attacking. Okay, so we probably should have went for the Sphere Guardian then, since... Actually, no, Sphere Guardians don't actually attack either. I think let's just go ahead and ignite and strike. Go ahead and take care of the Sentry. Use Anti-Mind. Okay. This will become 45 damage. Good and crescendo. We get both of our... If we use Blasphemy, this will become 18, 21. I think we should have enough damage if we activate Blasphemy. Yeah. In the piece, awesome. Do I feel confident in taking a Enhanced Elite on stage 2? No. So let's go ahead and get Blasphemy upgraded so we can hold on to it instead of having to determine on a case-by-case basis whenever we draw the stupid thing. Ignite, Blasphemy, die. Wheel Kick could be useful since it's draw, but I think we already have a good amount of draw power on us. Let's go ahead and get the upgrade on... Let's go ahead and put the upgrade on Inner Peace. Having that additional draw could be useful. Okay, let's go ahead and start by taking care of the orbs. Hey, I want those. Let's go ahead and miracle for the other empty mind so we can shuffle through our deck. It should be attacking us, so let's just go ahead and put up a strong defense here. This should be an attack. I'm pretty sure it should be its Hyper Beam. Should live it. Won't be doing anything, so... Let's go ahead and end a piece with an empty mind. Indignate. Empty. And I think we should be... Yeah, with this, Blasphemy, Windmill, nice. Squall could be useful. Yeah, Squall is probably the most useful. Coffee Dripper could be nice, but I think getting rid of 2 of our remaining strikes will be of more use to us. Okay, so where is the Enhanced Elite? All the way on the right side. That is great. So we're kind of stuck going all the way to the right. Nice. Awesome. Love to see it. Alright, empty. Wave the hand. Okay, mental. Crescendo God. Alright, let's go ahead and fear no evil. Use empty to draw all of our... oh, whatever. Windmill Strike. Let's go ahead and pick up the Tranquility. Use Empty Mind to see what we can find. Well, that works. Not great, but it will work. Go ahead and get rid of that repulsor. And I suppose all we have to do is just get enough damage that Windmill Strike combined with whatever defense. There we go. Meditate, awesome. Discard that so we can start building up Windmill. Let's see, we'll pick up the Squall here. Empty. Can use Enna. Granted, this is a low amount of damage, so maybe if we can find like some way to increase our strength somehow. Can't really activate Blasphemy because I'm pretty sure if we do activate it, then we would end up dying first to the Blasphemy versus the damage from the Transient. think let's go ahead and pick up a follow-up here. So, what is a card that is currently hindering us? What is a card that is becoming too slow? Honestly, we just simply have a lot of cards that just require some setup. I think actually... Let's go with the Frozen Eye because we have a lot of draw power, so knowing what we are drawing will be actually pretty handy to us. Upgrade Scroll so it's free. Okay. So... let's go ahead and talk. Empty Mind. Empty Fist. I don't know which attack it's going to do, so I think let's just go ahead and put the block potion up, activate, meditate, and... Although granted, now we're in the little bit of an awkward position with... I guess we can still just simply attack so we can get the... procs from Talk to the Hand. Alright, that works. And next hand would be pretty decent for us, and we have a lot of retained cards in our hand. Okay. Okay, so it's not doing... I was hoping that it might be doing a attack so we could have just simply comboed with the Fear No Evil, but... I suppose it doesn't really matter. Bit of a late Omomori. So let's go ahead and upgrade Meditate so we can get 2 cards retained. We do need to sacrifice the Prayer Wheel so we can get the Sapphire Key. Okay, so we grab Eruption, grab the Empty Mind. Should be attacking, so... Question is, how do we generate the energy? We'll activate Blasphemy so we can get 3 more. And I guess the windmill will have to do it. Bit sloppy, but... What would I want to have an upgrade, a copy of? Maybe like another scroll, maybe like another mental fortress. Let's go ahead and pick up Dollies, and we'll get another mental fortress. And we'll also pick up a stance potion. Go ahead and upgrade our mental fortresses. Let's just take war. It should be something that we should be able to easily handle. We'll ignore the blasphemy for now. I mean, this should be good enough of a defense. We grab Eruption and blow up. Alright, enough. Gilia. Shame that we couldn't get that a little bit earlier in the one. We call for the Ruby Key. And we have Donu and Deka in front of us. Take the Tranquility here, although this is going to be not a nice turn for us. Little Coal. Erupt. Ignite. Cool down with Tranquility into Inner Peace. Deka should be the one attacking. Activate Crescendo. Can then meditate, grabbing back Eruption and Fear No Evil. Since we can pretty easily predict which one's going to be attacking. Can scroll. Pick up the wave here. Look, I kind of messed that up because I thought that we were in calm, but it's whatever. Should be attacking, so let's pick up Eruption and Empty Mind. It's doing 50 damage, so that means base damage is 25. Triple that. That is hopefully a lot. Let's just go ahead and use Windmill Strike safely. And we can hold on to Blasphemy and just simply let Windmill go to the deck. And we can try and search it out. Although, I think we just simply have lethal now. Alright. Clean 1, 2 through zones 1 to 3, but guess it's just simply the question, can we make it through the vinyl zone? Pen nib would be pretty useful here. Okay. This guy should be attacking. Fortunately, that's about it. So, I do want to get rid of the Spire Spear. We don't have enough energy for eruption. I think this is good for now. Detonate them. And let's grab Squall and Eruption. Activate Mental. Get rid of the Spear. This way we can focus on the shield. And as long as we draw a attack, which we didn't. Actually, we could have had Eruption and then we could have gone into Blasphemy. Whoops. Pick up another Squall. Alright. Got the big guy. So let's go ahead and Ignite, Miracle, use our Flurry, Squall, use Talk to the Hand, use Tranquility, use Inner Peace with Empty Mind. Use Wave of the Hand. Empty Mind again. Perfect. Alright, got both Talk to the Hands active on it. Go ahead and use Liquid Memories to bring back Empty Mind so we can use Fear No Evil. Get rid of the Slime. Mental Fortress. Activate Crescendo to use Halt. Then we'll meditate to bring Empty Mind and Indignation back. Okay, so it's going to be using its big attack. That is a problem. You only get Deceive Reality and Tantrum. It's gonna depend on what the... and our hand is full. Could just simply use Tantrum, but then we'll have to face the wrath of the heart. I think let's just go ahead and swallow the bitter pill. So that... okay, it's not attacking. So, Inner Peace, Ignite. Meditate, bring back, indignate, and inner peace. Empty mind. Can use eruption. Indignate. Okay. Use Tantrum to get some stacks of Talk to the Hand, and we can use Wave of the Hand. Empty mind. Let's go ahead and use... Oh no, I needed to... I should not have used Windmill Strike there. Oh, I will, it's whatever. I think we should have lethal. Use Indignate. Oh, I thought that we might have had lethal. We do not have lethal yet. Now I think we might have lethal. So let's go ahead and use Fear to use Empty Mind. No, we don't have the draw power. Should be able to survive the attack. Alright, we got him. Watcher, Ascension 1 completed. On the first try too. So, I guess that will be today's episode. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribing you guys and gals that make the channel live. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye now.